It is the Wrestle Lingus Show, AEW edition. Back with you. Cat Batty with you on a 2 for Tuesday. 2 for Thursday, ladies and gentlemen. As you well know, you know who I am, damn it. I am with my consigliere. That is Mr. Fausty Walnuts.
Hello there.
We've been doing some nonsense on our Patreon for the last 15 minutes or so, and that is patreon.com/Lingus Mafia if you want these shows complete, on time, no commercials, and bonus nonsense on there, which there will be this weekend, Faust. We will have the pay-per-view that is on Saturday for us. Once we wake up from our slumber, brush the crusties from our eyes, we will be sitting on our pussies watching this show, Faust.
Breakfast and wrestling.
From Adelaide, Faust. I don't care where it is. It's from Adelaide, okay? I just enjoy to say that name. We'll be doing that, and that will be exclusively on the Patreon. You also want to follow us. That is at Links Mafia, of course.
And sign up now. You would get Elimination Chamber, and you would get Revolution that's coming up.
Yeah. And it's not and it's not like you get cut off. It's a month from whenever the fuck you join. Yeah. So you don't have to worry about it. I got to go to the beginning of the month. We're going to go over some nonsense that was AEW this week. And oh boy, there's a lot of injuries to talk about, Faust. We got a few things that go on. We got this going on, Faust, during a match. Fucking Christ. There's a couple people I can't stand in AEW. I'm like very bothered by them, and we'll get to that, other than the guy who has a big giant fireman's mustache. We'll talk about him later. But we'll start off with, and Faust, I was going to try to find the theme or the song and put it on the boards for Happy Days Are Here Again, because there was no collision this week.
Yeah.
Faust,
it was nice. It was a nice break.
If you would have walked in my house, you would have gone, why is Cav doing cartwheels around the house? I said, because I'm watching Svengoolie and I'm not watching Collision. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I didn't watch Rampage till yesterday. I just kept putting it off. I'm like, it's only an hour I got to watch before Dynamite.
That helps. And you know what, though, Faust? It made me watch, because on that Friday where I do sometimes just go, fuck, I don't want to watch any of it. I watched the next day. I'm so used to, because we get up early for work, and I'm like, I go to bed early, and then I'm staying up with SmackDown, and I'm like loopy by a Friday. By the time Friday comes, I'm like, I'm less awake even by the end of that fucking time. But I like to be able to get it done. So then Saturday morning, I go, I don't have to. I'm done. It's gone. Got it out. How sad is that, Faust? When we look at wrestling now, thank God it's out of the way.
Yeah. There's sometimes where I do that, but majority of the time it's like I'm in school again. I procrastinate, wait till the last minute to watch.
If we could only have someone do our homework for us, Faust, that would be the way to go. But,
but we love doing this show.
Remember, Houston, we love you. That's all. We love our customers and the people who listen. We appreciate you.
So Rampage came on at a funky time on Friday because they had the All-Star festivity. So I saw it came on early. I'm like, you know what? Because there's
by accident.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was flipping because I was looking for the All-Star thing. And I went, oh shit, Rampage song.
Yeah. I saw it was sandwiched in between All-Star stuff. So I was like, you know what? I better tape this just to be safe. I went in there. I did an hour extra.
Yours doesn't automatically know where it's going, huh?
No, it knew where it was going.
Okay.
But you know how like you were lazy for a while. You didn't want to add on the extra 10 minutes. Well,
yeah, I was like Cornette. I didn't know.
I think I have Rampage to do an extra 15, which would have worked out fine because the show did start 7 minutes late. I turn it on and I see, NBA stuff, and I start fast forward. I'm like, okay, it better be on here. And then
that's the worst. And that would happen with me. I think it was with SmackDown. And it was like, there was a fucking basketball game. There was something. And I'm like, motherfucker.
When it's live sports, when there's live sports on ahead of it, you don't know. It's not a set time. So you always got to add on.
So I rushed to Rampage because you said, did you hear Jeff got killed?
Right. Well, I was going to say that was trending online before the match even happened. That was going around all day Thursday and Friday morning.
Yeah, that's and that's the best part, is because it is, we find out because that shit's taped. So you know about it, right? So Rampage, let's start this bitch off because we all know about what happened, as we were just saying, Jeff versus Sammy in a no DQ match. Why? Why not?
Why not? Fuck it.
Texas Death, why not? Jesus Christ.
Sammy versus his alleged idol, Jeff Hardy. And then he's got the instead of having the, what do you call that? The nylons that are cut up on his arms. He's got them on over his shin pads, his kick pads.
Mud Pie's commentary,
which cheap as shit.
Yeah, it does. Mud Pie, who I don't know, him on commentary is not what we would think it would be.
I know. I want it to be good. I like it when it's just a match. When he's on for the whole show, then I'm kind of like,
yeah, I don't know if you think he freezes up because now it's not a 2-minute hit,
right?
And it's because we see him in those 2-minute hits, and it's fucking fantastic. Yeah. I love the motherfucker.
He's still better than when Ricky Starks was doing Rampage.
Oh, he's better than Jericho by far.
That is true.
I mean, come on. And I'm like, I don't know if it's the long format. Something is missing. We know this because he's great, but I don't know if he just can't think of stuff for this kind of shit. Or if he's worried, maybe I don't want to step on people's toes who are professionally doing this. I don't know what I'm doing.
Since he's still semi-wrestling too. I don't know.
Yeah, is that not? Is he? Well, he showed up the other day, I guess. Yeah. Sammy swantons off a ladder through the table.
Yeah, instead of doing he does the Jeff Hardy thing instead.
Yes, instead of the.
Anytime you're diving towards the ring, I always get nervous too.
Yeah, like you're gonna clip something. Did you see that? As soon as he goes through this fucking tape, like it's back to the feet. Throw Jeff in the ring. Fuck. Let it ferment. Let it marinate. As Casey Armstrong said, Faust, let it serenade. Instead of marinate, that's what he said.
Right.
Throws him in the ring, and now he's going to go for a shooting star press, which the plan is Jeff is to get his knees up. Well, they both got their knees up, Faust. One just happened to land on the other guy's face.
Yeah.
I don't even know if it's a fault.
No, I don't think so. People want to blame Sammy, and I'm like, I don't think it's his fault.
No, I mean, he didn't. If you are going to do properly, just straight flip. I mean, he did. His body does turn about because legs are 69ing him at one point,
Right.
So
plus, when you're doing it, and you're going to like land on knees. I'm sure that can't be comfortable.
Yes. Because I think also if it wasn't on to do that, I don't think he lands. If it's just regular, he's not landing knees on the face. I doubt it. I doubt it. I think you kind of moving yourself around, right? So he scrambles. He breaks his fucking nose, scrambles his brains, any more than Faust. He's going to be called Muhammad Hardy by the time this is fucking over with his career. He could be shaking.
There's blood all over the mat too.
Oh fuck! Oof. Blood on the dance floor.
It's hard to see on his face because of all the fucking face paint.
His Picasso is like,
where is it coming out of his nose? I assume it is, but
and it's amazing to me that they just go continue. Guys, now is the day and age, Faust, where I get certain things you could fucking go through. Like fucking Sin Cara says no mas his finger was dislocated. Stop. Get everyone out of the building. I'm done. Refund money. I'm fucking done. No mas. I mean, fuck. His brain is pouring out of his ears. And it's like, oh my God.
Yeah, I wonder what else was supposed to happen because Jeff blocks it and you would assume Jeff would get up and do something to Sammy, but instead Sammy just picks him up, does his fucking finish, and that's it.
He does the fucking go to sleep or whatever. Yeah. Oh my God, the guy's head's already, and then he does it. So then Jeff's flat backs and shakes his brain up some more.
Right.
Holy fuck. Afterwards, Hobbs goes after Sammy and just beats him up. This
Spinebuster and world's most dangerous slam.
Such a. I mean,
what we don't see is Jeff and Matt giving Sammy the bird. We saw that on going around on social media.
So, what do you see here? Is what's more of a mismatch? I think it's pretty clear, but it's not that far fucking apart. Hook, Cage,
Brian,
Hobbs, Sammy. They're both jokes. Both of them are jokes. Both you would not want to be dealing with.
Right.
Good promo here, Faust, because we have Renee with Cage,
Brian,
and Nana asking about the 6-man tag. Cage actually has a good promo.
Yeah.
He had to fucking speak. And I go, oh, look, he fucking had and which we'll get another very good promo Wednesday. And apparently he's been listening to shows, I think, Faust. I really think they sit and listen to Cornette now. I really do. So Cage with the actual good promo. You don't deserve to be here talking about Hook. People cheer for you. I'm pissed off. And you're a fad. I'm sick of